Hello, welcome to this video. I am talking about play preferences for neurodivergent children in this clip. And I love talking about this topic. I think, one, because I love all kinds of play, and I just think that there's so much play that's so beneficial for kids and teens and adults. And two, I certainly know my own play preferences growing up as a neurodivergent child and how unique they looked at times and presented at times, but were so meaningful to me personally. So let's talk about some of the play preferences that can come into the playroom when you're working with neurodivergent kids. One of the first would be pretend play. Being able to come in and utilize toys and materials, create scenarios, child-led pretend play where the child can go around and access what they want, what is meaningful to them. They can dress up, they can create characters, they can create scenarios, they can put you in roles to be in the play. Just this free opportunity to create and explore scenarios, stories as they want in this pretending fashion, right? And this is such a popular type of play for a lot of kids, and it's something that a lot of neurodivergent kids do. Sometimes they do it in their own way. It may not look like the way a neurotypical child does pretend play, but it's still pretend play for the neurodivergent child and something that they will seek out and is meaningful to them, and we definitely want to honor and provide that opportunity for them. Another type of play preferences I see a lot is constructive play, where again a child could come into the playroom and maybe navigate toward the Legos or blocks or a train set or a race set or Mr. Potato Head, something that they can construct, build, create in that way. And that constructive play is something I do see a lot in neurodivergent kids. It's a type of play that often they prefer and they really enjoy and take a lot of meaning from and a lot of satisfaction from. I've even seen it be a type of play that neurodivergent kids will enter into as a regulation tool for them to regulate their system. Another type of play would be functional play. And this is a play preference of a lot of neurodivergent kids as well, where they want to come in and kind of just play with an item the way it was intended to be played with. For example, this dartboard behind me, coming in and grabbing those darts off and just wanting to kind of play darts. And they'll give me some, we'll take turns, try to get the highest point. They'll just kind of want to play like that. It's a dartboard, we're just playing it with it as a dartboard. We're not turning it into anything else. Maybe a ring toss, or punch the punching bag, or shoot baskets in a basketball hoop. This is what we mean by functional play preference. And kids may come in and want to play that way, and they may want to bring you into that play, right? You have maybe a turn to take, or they're competing against you, or whatever it may be that they set up and how they want to play it. Another type of play would be like digital play, or using technology in the play. So playing a game on like a tablet or a game station like a Nintendo Switch or a VR. And this could be like a video game that's created for that system. It could be a board game like Battleship or Clue that's just in tablet version. Could be a sensory-based game. I mean, there's all kinds of options when you start entering into what you can access through a technology device. Another type of play that's very popular for neurodivergent kids would be sensory-based play. Coming into the playroom, much like this, and gravitating toward items that have a sensory appeal, sensory seeking, sensory regulating, just feels good to the system. And that might be movement, again, punching a punching bag, you know, grabbing something that has a certain tactile element to it, maybe playing with puppets because they're really soft and that's a great sensory experience, or maybe going and grabbing the Play-Doh, the bubbles, who knows what it might be. Whatever is speaking to their sensory system and wanting to do that kind of play. I think you could also see art kind of based play in the playroom as well, coming in and wanting to draw, wanting to paint, wanting to cut and glue and create from more of a expressive art related construct. That's another type of play preference that a child may have, and that may be really what they want to come in and do and how they want to play when they come into the playroom. There are probably other play preferences too, but those are some of the main ones that I see come into the playroom with neurodivergent kids. And I think our job as play therapists are to try and make space for all those play preferences and honor the play preference and do all those great play therapy skills. You know, be present, be attuned, give unconditional regard, join the child where they're at, you know, create an atmosphere where the child can work through and address whatever their therapy needs are through these play preferences that they may have. So hopefully this was helpful. Thanks for watching. Please give us a like here on this video and follow, subscribe to the AutPlay Therapy YouTube channel, and come back and watch more videos. Thanks.